Hey guys, we're here at GalaxyCon and we're with the wonderful, legendary John Wesley Shipp, which you would know as the original Flash from the 90s, and then came back to be Barry's father, then came back to be the Flash. Again, and then that's a different version of the Flash, Jay Garrick. And how are you doing, sir?
It's been a very full weekend, and I am tired in a good way.
Yes, I definitely understand. And also forgot to mention, you're also known as the dad from Neverending Stories 2.
And Dawson's Creek.
And so much
Psycho
stuff.
Dad from Teen Wolf.
And you got to be a villain, Reverse Flash.
Absolutely.
So first kind of question for you is, what inspired you to be an actor?
Well, I started in music at Indiana University, and then I switched to theater and did some productions there, and then I dropped out and moved to New York. I always knew that some form of performance would be my career. I started studying piano at the age of 4, and then concert organ, and then voice scholarship to IU, and then ended up acting somehow.
Wow, that's awesome. And here you are now today. So, like I mentioned, you had to come back to be the Flash, and I know that suit was very hot. So, question is, what did they make improvements where it wasn't?
Oh my God!
Was it lightweighted, the second suit that you got to reprise?
Well, the first suit was lightweighted, just the way they made it. It was all in 2 pieces, and there was no undersuit. So it was just, they would put it on and they would take it off, and they couldn't clean it because it was crumbling from all the sweat.
Right.
And they had to glue it and unglue it and re-glue it, and so there were just a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
The new suits were made of a more lightweight material. My new version of the Flash 90 suit was easier to wear. Also, they did not have to glue it to my face, and I could zip it and just flip the thing forward and let steam out.
Right. If you had something, if you had the chance to tell your past self something, what would you tell him?
Oh God! See, I don't give quick answers to questions like that.
Then we'll skip
That's
that
like
question.
a philosophical question. I'll be pondering that now for the rest of the night. At 3 o'clock, I'll sit up in bed and go, Robert, I have the answer.
You have the answer, Barney. Okay, then how was it working with Mark Hamill? I know you got to work with him back in the day, and then you got to work with him again in the original show.
It was very special to be able to meet him and work with him, and he's such a kind, wonderful human being.
Yes.
You know, a very iconic moment. We were riding back from the set together after he was there with the Flash, the Trickster wannabe, and I was under the box of knives.
Right.
You know? And he had just come from the set of Star Wars, and he said, "You know, John, it's almost unheard of that you get to come back to a franchise 30 years later and contribute in a meaningful way." And he had just done it in Star Wars and was doing it
The Flash.
I said, "Yeah, that's true, isn't it?"
Yeah, that's insane that it's been over 30 years, but you know. And then last question is, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Hey.
That's why I liked Pollux, the Blue Flash.
Yes, which they made a Funko Pop of it too.
No.
Yeah.
Did they? There's a Funko Pop of Pollux?
Yes.
Oh my God, I have to get it.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture afterwards. And last, where can these beautiful people find you on social media?
I'm on Instagram. My handle is at John Wesley Shipp Jr. for Junior. And then I'm John Wesley Shipp verified on Facebook. I'm also verified on Instagram. I'm John Wesley Shipp on TikTok.
Junior.
Is it Junior?
It's Junior on TikTok, yes.
And then I'm John Wesley Shipp without a junior on Twitter.
There you go.
Oh my God, I got exhausted just saying that.
Well, thank you so much for your time. We're going to wave and say goodbye to the camera.
All right.
And I appreciate you, John.
Thanks.